staff reports. Dr. Turby, do we have anything on Wildlight Elementary this evening?
Well, yeah, there's a few things you'd like to share.
Just a couple things, you all received the invitation on Mr. Morris. The groundbreaking is March 28th at 11 o'clock. And we're going to have our first, or our pre-construction meeting in my office. They've already started mobilizing our site, so moving forward.
And how will we get out to the site on March 28th?
You will be getting an email tomorrow,
With direction, what to do?
a map and all of that. Okay. We, just so you know, we opted not to go all the way to the actual site because of the distance and the condition of the roads. So what you see at William Burgess on the other side, to the, looking at it, to the left of the west, where the pine trees are, north and west. It'll be in the shade of the way we'll have a tent set up. Show.
So no four-wheelers and big boots and all that good stuff?
I'm not gonna tell you what I said I was there.
Okay.
Leave it up to imagination.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions or comments on Wildlight? So, staff report B, we have a written technology report, and Mr. Wilson is here. Any questions for him? Dr. Burns?
One question, Mr. Wilson. On the item number 3, if you closed 18 work orders, a total of 186 open, and 20 of these require facilities. Is this wiring, networking kind of things?
Yes. All the above.
And are these all in one location or throughout the county?
Yeah.
What's the timeline on those, do you know? You're just waiting on,
Facilities.
can you help answer that question?
I can't. We catch them, Dr. Burns, as we can. We do them as we can, the people we have.
I would say a majority of them is network wiring,
Network wiring.
new drops.
And I noticed we have additional Chromebooks, so those are all set up and ready to go for the testing scenarios.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Dr. Ballroom, and then Scott. That's okay.
I was out at Yulee High School this past week, and I had an opportunity to see the interactive whiteboards that are in the classroom. And I was just curious how they're holding up for usability. Are they working like they should be? They haven't had a lot of having to fix them or complaints that they're...
Once the initial installation happened, we worked all the bugs out. I haven't heard any complaints.
And then how long have they been in, just this year?
Just this school year. Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, all the classrooms that had them, that I was in, they were using them as part of the classroom, and that seemed to be a very wonderful interactive tool. Are we looking at possibly expanding that
Yes.
to other schools?
That is the plan for the new construction at Wildlight and for the upcoming elementary school refresh next year.
Scott?
So finalizing the solution for the additional bandwidth, what are we looking at time-wise?
Before next school year starts. That's all going to be part of this year's E-rate cycle, so we can't really do anything until July 1st. It's going to be impressive.
Good.
Anything else from Mr. Wilson? I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. Now, like Dr. Turner said, on this chicken wing day
I know.
at lunch,
That's
so.
serious.
Didn't miss it today, though.
Thank you, sir. I'm not aware of any old business, board. Public presentations. Dr. Turby, superintendent's comments.
I have none, Madam Chair.
We move to board comments. Dr. Ballroom, you want to start?
Yes, I just want to say how proud I am of all the high schools going to that state FBLA competition this weekend. So we'll see how many state winners we have coming back. It's very exciting to see all the schools participating. And we also had the Hilliard machining. I think you all got the press release for that, for the Hilliard machining program that was in the manufacturing, highlighted manufacturing magazine. So very nice to see the Hilliard machining program, since we're getting that that going, and seeing some things in the news about possible advanced manufacturing coming to Nassau County. It really makes a nice connection for employment for our students from Hilliard, hopefully within the county. So that's just an exciting things going on.
Thank you. Mr. Jones?
Just wishes for a happy and safe spring break.
Ms. Cook?
Actually have three things and then a question. We went to the foundation and, everybody that was there was so impressed with the presentation as to what, Permian Beach High School has accomplished, and so that was good to hear all the positives and the community hear all the positives. Also, the next weekend went to the Project SOS, and they got a Google grant. And the Google grant is to put together very simple videos for when a kid Googles a question that could possibly be, you know, a problem. And they wanted to make sure that when they Google it, they get a positive answer. And so it was, they just developed one, and they showed parts of it. And it really is a simple video, but you know, simple thing, I think it will catch the eye. So they're fundraising to do up to 15 situational type. When they Google something, that this would come up and be positive. And I don't know if Google will, because it's a Google grant, pop it up first. You know, because most times when you Google something, the things that have gotten the most inquiries is what comes up first. So I don't know, but that wasn't presented. Also saw on Facebook today that the city of Fernie Beach School reached out to Yulee High School for a partnership, and that was very impressive. So I was impressed about that. And then my next question is the governmental day. What we need to do or anything. Do you have any information?
I do, but we can talk about that. That's really personal, and it's really not part of the board.
All right.
Anything else? Dr. Burns?
Everything's been said almost, but Mr. Lamont, I want to thank you for sharing the good news about the things that are going on with our students and the awards they're winning, and for getting that good news out there. Thank you for that. Dr. Turvey, one thing I would like for, I don't know if you have an update on, we've been talking several months about updating the website, and I know that I talked to Carrie and talked to Adam. Are we making progress with that? Could we get an update on that and where we are?
We can't, I could not share much with you on it, except that I believe that they're looking at a new vendor for the website. The current vendor is no longer going to be in the website business, so I think Clay County has one website that interacts with Focus, where you would have an app like on your phone where you could go in and have all of the information when it connects to the school's website. So we can have Carrie give a report at the next board meeting if you.
That would be great, thank you.
Is that it?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Mr. Hackett?
I have no comment.
This meeting is adjourned.